Alright guys, what is going on? Welcome to my YouTube channel. Today we are looking at these GBP JPY sales that I took today during pre-London session, pre-London volume. This is the setup I look for every day. This is the setup you would have seen from my videos on my YouTube channel under forex education, mainly the most recent one on gold. If you want to go check that out and see why I would have took this trade, then you go ahead and do that. But yeah, basically this was today's trade. If I turn on my sessions indicator, you will see that obviously where green starts, this is London session, when London session opens. So you can see this was 2 hours prior to London session opening, which is the perfect window for me. This is the window that I always look at every single day to take my trades, that pre-London volume going into London open. So basically, as you can see, this was yesterday's high right here, this line, this candle, this high, and we opened up today, boom, spiked into it, turned bearish, right, and we started to sell off heavily to the downside. So basically this is the window I look for. Like I said, 2 hours pre-London, I look for a trade setup, and basically I just saw the momentum here, right? If we also just take a look to the left, we can see a level of structure right here. Boom, right? If we move that up a little bit there, we can see that price made support, resistance, support, broke it, and being that we did reject previous daily highs over here, my targets overall would have been previous daily lows. So when I took this trade, I had that in mind. So obviously that is why I set my take profit right there, and my stops were above this zone, above these rejection wicks right here. And you can see price tapped into that previous daily low zone, and now we've rejected straight up. So just perfect entry, perfect exit in my opinion, because there's obviously no trades within this area. Even though we rejected previous daily high, we still broke previous daily high. So that would mean potential continue to the upside, potential bullish, as price had respected previous daily low and broke previous daily high. So for me, I wanted to see this level being broken, which it did. And then I wanted to see that momentum coming in, which it did. We have rejection, bearish closure, strong bearish closure, bearish closure. So once this candle made its top wick and started breaking down, that was my entry. And like I said, targets were down here at this previous daily low. If we just go over to my terminal real quick, you can see right here in this box today, I made 3.5% on this GJ trade, right? So this is the GJ trade right here, $188 made on GJ today. You can see it here on the chart. This was my entry right there, sell, and this is where I took profits right down here. So perfect entry, perfect exit right there as price is now reversed. So that was today's GJ trade. And it's basically, again, the same concepts, right? The same concepts I look for on gold, same concepts I look for on GJ every single day at the same time every single day, looking at the same setup every single day. And as you can see on the MT5 right here, that was yesterday's trade on gold, and this is today's trade on GJ. And gold and GJ are the only pairs that I trade. There we go. They're the only pairs I trade, and they give more than enough setups, right? Between them, if we just look back, you know, almost every single day you get a setup here using this strategy, trading within the right time, right? Like I said, 1-2 hours prior to London Open is when you want to be looking for trades, right? No, not really any time before that, not 3 hours, 4 hours before London Open. My basic rule of thumb is 2 hours before London Open, leading into London Open, to capture that volume, to capture that momentum, to take your trade to profits with that volume and with that momentum. If you catch the momentum correctly, of course that takes time, that takes a lot of learning. And obviously I do have a video on my YouTube channel explaining exactly why and this strategy. So go check that out. It's under forex education. It's a video on gold, but it also works on GJ. I will be making a GJ video very soon. But yeah, this is today's trade. As you can see, show the profits. This is the setup. I explained why I took it. And yeah, explained why I have my stop loss here and my take profit down here. And I'm not focused on my stop loss being bigger than my take profit, right? I am very confident that I can track these trades in the right direction. And all I'm doing is giving it enough space to work out, because like I said, I'm very confident that price, I was very confident that price was going to continue bearish at this point. But what I didn't want to happen is for a price to wick up here above this level and then continue down, right? And that happens a lot, and this is why I do have my stops where they are, because I like to give them room that if price did want to come back up into this level and reject it and then continue bearish, that it could do that, and my stop loss was big enough for that, so I wouldn't take a loss. But it did just continue bearish without pulling back too much, straight down into previous daily lows. So yeah, it is Friday. That is it for the week for me. It's been a beautiful week, beautiful trades. There was a trade on gold today as well, which is right here, as you can see. And this was pre-London session again. And this one, you can see there's a big rejection wick here, but this did go straight to 38 pip profit targets. And of course, price is down below the structure right here. And again, all price is doing is creating a support in this area, right? Rejection, big rejection wick. And then this is what sold me right here. Big bullish candle. I waited for a little pullback, which we got, and then continuation pre-London session to go straight to 38 pip profit targets. But I didn't take this trade because I was already in GBP JPY. So yeah. So that is that. And I will see you in the next one. Thank you guys for watching.